Hello, dear friends. Are you looking to master your English language level? Have you tried speaking fluently? One of the best ways to improve your English is to listen to stories. Try listening to this story. Let's go to the story. Emma's English Adventure. Episode 1: A New Beginning. Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Brightsville, there lived a young girl named Emma. Emma loved reading books and dreaming about far-off places. One day, she stumbled upon an old, dusty book in her grandmother's attic. The book was titled Adventures in English. Intrigued, Emma opened the book and found a note inside: to unlock the secrets of the world, learn the language of English. Excited about the challenge, Emma decided to embark on an adventure to master English. Emma's first task was to build her vocabulary. She started with simple words like apple, cat, and tree. She made flashcards and practiced with her best friend, Max, who was also eager to learn. They turned it into a game, and soon they were competing to see who could learn the most words each day. Episode 2: Grammar Guardians. As Emma's vocabulary grew, she realized she needed to learn how to put the words together correctly. Enter the Grammar Guardians, a group of friendly characters who taught her the basics of English grammar. There was Mr. Noun, who explained how nouns are the names of people, places, and things. Miss Verb, who showed how verbs are action words, and Captain Adjective, who loved to describe everything. Together, they created fun stories and sentences, making grammar easy and enjoyable. Emma learned about subjects, predicates, and how to form simple sentences. With practice, she started writing her own short stories, impressing her friends and family. Episode 3: Pronunciation Pals. Next, Emma needed to work on her pronunciation. She met the Pronunciation Pals, a group of cheerful animals who spoke English perfectly. There was Larry the lion, who helped with the R sound, and Sammy the snake, who taught the tricky S sounds. They practiced tongue twisters and sang songs, turning learning into a musical adventure. Emma's pronunciation improved, and she gained confidence in speaking English out loud. Episode 4: Conversation Chronicles. Emma's final challenge was to use her new skills in real conversations. She joined an English club where people from all over Brightsville came to practice speaking. They played role-playing games, had debates, and shared stories from their lives. Emma learned how to ask questions, express her opinions, and tell interesting tales. She even made friends with people from different countries, discovering new cultures and traditions along the way. Episode 5: The Idiom Island. After gaining confidence in conversations, Emma discovered there was still more to learn. She received a mysterious map from an anonymous sender, guiding her to the enigmatic Idiom Island. Intrigued, Emma and Max decided to embark on a new adventure. Upon arriving at the island, they were greeted by Professor Phrase, a wise old parrot who explained that idioms are expressions that don't mean exactly what the words say. He taught them the first idiom, a piece of cake, which means something is very easy. To practice, Emma and Max had to complete a series of tasks that were, quite literally, a piece of cake to solve. As they explored the island, they learned more idioms such as break the ice and hit the nail on the head. Each idiom was linked to a fun challenge, like breaking ice sculptures or hitting nails into a board. By the end of their stay, Emma and Max had a whole new set of colorful expressions to use in their conversations. Episode 6: The Pronunciation Palace. Emma's next adventure took her to the Grand Pronunciation Palace, a majestic castle where every room held a new sound to master. Greeted by Queen Eloquence, Emma and Max were given the task of navigating through the palace's many chambers. In each room, they encountered different pronunciation challenges. The first room was filled with mirrors that echoed their voices, helping them perfect difficult sounds like th and v. In another room, they found a choir of birds that sang songs using tricky words to help with their intonation and rhythm. As they progressed, they learned to differentiate between similar sounds and improve their accent. By the time they reached the throne room, they spoke with such clarity that Queen Eloquence awarded them golden speech medals. Episode 7: The Storyteller's Summit. With their language skills honed, Emma and Max received an invitation to the Storyteller's Summit, a grand festival where people from around the world shared their stories. The summit was held at the top of Mount Narrative, and the journey there was filled with opportunities to practice their English. At the summit, they met famous storytellers like Sir Tell-a-Lot and Lady Yarnspinner. Emma and Max attended workshops on crafting compelling tales, learning about plot structure, character development, and descriptive language. They even got to present their own stories to the audience. Their tales were so well received that they were invited to record them for the festival's archive. Emma realized that storytelling was a powerful way to use her English skills and connect with people. Episode 8: The Adventure Continues. Back in Brightsville, Emma and Max decided to use their experiences to help others learn English. They started a club at school, where they shared what they had learned from their adventures. They used games, challenges, and storytelling to make learning fun and interactive. Emma also continued to grow her YouTube channel, Learning English Skills with MM. She posted videos about her adventures, shared tips and tricks, and invited viewers to join in on the challenges. Her channel became a hub for English learners worldwide, fostering a community of enthusiastic learners. Conclusion. With determination and the help of her friends, Emma mastered English. She realized that learning a language was not just about studying but also about making connections and having fun. Emma's English adventure became an inspiration for others, and she decided to share her journey on a YouTube channel called Learning English Skills with MM. Every week, Emma posted videos of her adventures, tips for learning English, and fun activities to try. Her channel grew, and soon, people from all over the world joined her in the exciting journey of learning English. And so, Emma's adventure continued, bringing the joy of language learning to everyone.